More than 40% of our lives are spent in habit. For most of us, that time is wasted. The secret to transformation is not to try harder. It's to replace bad habits with the habits of excellence. If you wanted to transform yourself, how would you start? First, identify the habits that hold you back. Pair them with a negative stimulus, like electric shock. Each surge of voltage trains your brain and weakens the neural connection until the bad habit is severed. Next, replace the bad habit with a positive one. Reward yourself when you complete your daily goal. Commit to a penalty if you fail. The fear of loss stimulates your basal ganglia, while the chance of reward motivates your prefrontal cortex. In fewer than 30 days, the action becomes a habit. Pavlok is the first system designed to help you build good habits and break bad ones. Earn rewards when you succeed, pay the price when you fail, and experience the electric shock that keeps you on track. Contribute to the crowdfunding campaign today.
Hi, I'm Anish Sethi, founder of Pavlok. Now I know that electric shock sounds crazy, but sometimes crazy works. Like many revolutionary ideas, ours started off just as a fun project, but it turned into something much more. Together with my co-founder, Jim Lynch, we set out to create Pavlok, the world's first device that doesn't just track what you do, but actually changes what you do. Here you see Pavlok in its wristband form. But at its core, Pavlok is a small module. It's small enough that it can stick anywhere on your body. Now, Pavlok is able to vibrate, beep, and even electrically shock you on command. But what Pavlok can do is much more. Instead of me telling you what Pavlok can do, let me show you what Pavlok has already done.
Hi, my name is David Goldstein. I'm hoping to use Pavlok to get me into a better exercise routine. I am a cancer survivor. I've had a heart attack. I was in a wheelchair for a while, and I still have some paralysis in both legs. As you can see, I've put on a great deal of weight, and I'm hoping that Pavlok can help me address all of those issues. I am at 65 days out of the past 71 of using the Pavlok system. I am down 7 pounds. My arms have got noticeably stronger, and my legs are actually the strongest they've been since I was paralyzed in 2001. I'm gonna go play with my kids more at the end of the day. It's now just part of who I am and what I do.
You see, most of us just don't know what greatness feels like. We assume that we're gonna do what we've always done, but users like David tell a different story. When they begin to fall back into their old routine, Pavlok jolts them out of it. In most cases, their old routine can be replaced in fewer than 30 days. People are already using Pavlok to begin writing every day, to learn new languages, to exercise, to journal, to begin to form and break dozens of new habits. In fact, there's infinite capabilities thanks to Pavlok's open developer API. I know firsthand how powerful small habit changes can be, and I'm excited to share Pavlok with the world. That's where Indiegogo supporters, like you, come in. We've built the Pavlok prototype. We've begun testing on users. Now we need your help to begin setting up manufacturing so we can deliver Pavlok and help it change the habits that matter most to you.
You're in for another long day, and your papers are already piled up. Oh, and Irvin just remembered to give you that order that was due 2 days ago. Stupid Irvin. It's already 1:22, and there's more work to be done. Then the back pains strike. But take a look over there. That's Sally. And Sally isn't worried about being stressed or dealing with unnecessary back pains. Why? She uses Dharma. And with Dharma, she sits smart. Using highly sensitive fiber optic sensors, Dharma measures precisely how you sit. Then, through the Dharma app, it coaches you to sit better. No one should sit for too long. Dharma has a built-in timer and reminds you when it's the right time to stand up. Sometimes people have bad sitting habits. By learning how you sit, Dharma guides you through specific stretches to counteract those bad habits. And Dharma doesn't just stop at your posture. It monitors your breathing rate and your heartbeat. And since it measures your vitals, Dharma can sense when you have a lot on your mind and remind you to take a breather. And it does all this to keep you centered, so work is a little more manageable. Dharma helps you sit better, so when you stand up, the rest of your day is better too. Dharma. Sitting smart.
Good morning. Today's class will be a light vinyasa flow. Bring your feet together, palms in front of the heart. Let's begin.
My name is Nima Jahan, and I'm the founder of SmartMat. I wanted a way that I could receive personalized yoga instruction without having to go to an outside class or to a private teacher. To solve this, we went ahead and developed SmartMat, which is the world's first responsive yoga mat.
Bring more weight into the back heel. That's right.
SmartMat consists of a layer of micro-thin pressure sensors embedded within a traditional style yoga mat. These sensors link up with your smartphone or tablet to give you a real-time heat map of your yoga practice. Through responsive feedback of both alignment and limb-specific balance, SmartMat offers you micro-corrections on placement in order to deepen your practice through personalized instruction and feedback of SmartMat.
Left leg comes forward. Hug the legs to the midline as you reach the arms up and back.
When we embarked on the project, we knew we were going to be faced with 3 separate engineering battles. 1, can we make the product rollable and portable? 2, can we make this in a cost-effective manner? And 3, can we refine the sensing technology enough so that we can adjust your yoga practice? I think we've done this in a really remarkable fashion.
I'm Adra Ho. I'm a nationally certified yoga instructor. I think SmartMat is an awesome way to deepen your practice, making it very specific, making it safe, so that your alignment is perfect, so that you can continue practicing yoga for years and years and years and continue developing your practice so that you become stronger, more precise, better at what you're doing.
That's your perfect pose.
We've already done a considerable amount of research, engineering, and prototyping to bring you SmartMat to get to this actual point.
Not everybody is the same, not every yoga practice is the same, and not every teacher is the same. And we need to analyze to make sure that we have the right recommendations and when we have the right understanding for your body type and the type of yoga that you do. There's differences that we needed to find to really find what is the perfect pose for you.
Students can continue their practice outside of class, which is huge.
Other aspects of SmartMat include badges to unlock and social sharing and cooperation aspects where you can track your progress and share it with your friends that also use SmartMat. Not to mention a few secret games and Easter eggs to unlock as you advance in your practice. We need your help to scale our production outwards to be able to do this properly. The rewards that you see below are limited. We're doing a limited production on our initial run. The earlier you get in, the lower price you're going to get. Go ahead, go below this video, select the rewards you want, and really join us as part of the community, join us as part of the team, and achieve union with us, the balance between personalized instruction and technology. And we're really in this together, creating, developing, and exploring the world's first responsive yoga mat.
Well done. Your practice is complete. You scored 89 out of 100 today on your personal scale. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.
What is Button? We created the Button device for us humans to serve as a physical touchpoint to the internet. It is simple and intuitive. Everyone knows how to use it. Just press it. Button tells the end result of the press. Companies distribute buttons to their clients or point of sale to create a shortcut to their services. Order a taxi, food, maintenance services, place reorders in online stores, or gather customer feedback. With buttons, companies can turn their products or services on demand by offering super simple one-press orders or service calls. Some said they wanted a smaller button, something that is more subtle yet can deliver the same magic. So now we're proud and happy to introduce a little sister or brother to the Button, Button Mini. It's half the size, but it's packed with the same magic. Button Mini has 3 different communications alternatives to choose from. mobile data, Sigfox, and Wi-Fi. Button Mini has a rechargeable battery, lasting for 1,000 presses per charge. The Button backend is the coolest thing of all. It lets you easily integrate buttons with your existing infrastructure. For example, have your service respond to the button being pressed and then also deliver your response back to the button for showing green or red light to the end user. Button actions are configured from the cloud platform that comes in the same package. We're also introducing Button for Commerce API, which is a secure, easy, and scalable way to deploy buttons as part of any purchase, ordering, or other commercial backend. What does that mean? Simple. With a press of a button, you get your order done, paid, and delivered. It can't get any easier than that. Press the button, and the magic happens.
They're the first ones you see in the morning. When you brush your teeth, they're at your feet. They just want love, sometimes a treat. They're always there when you need someone, need not feel lonely. Your pet is there to care for you, so of course you want to repay the favor. Best friends doesn't quite describe the bond with them. It's quite a different flavor of love, and when you have to part on your journey, every good pet owner gets a guilty feeling inside when leaving your best friend all by themselves. Safe is the only thing you want to feel when venturing out.
Hi, my name is Mayor El-Harar, and I know that the most difficult task of pet ownership is leaving your pet all alone at the house every day, sometimes 8 to 9 hours a day. As we go about on our daily duties, whether it's work, school, travel, whatever that may be, well, we've invented Polly.
Known for its award-winning concept, Polly is an electronic device that allows you, the pet owner, to interact with your pet while away from home. Polly comes with a built-in camera, microphone, and speaker, so you can have a two-way interaction with your loving house animal. Polly's team of engineers are also pet owners, so they are very careful when it comes to the detail of the product.
This is our second generation prototype. It's mostly made out of 3D printing. It uses the Raspberry Pi and other off-the-shelf components. We're quickly moving through our next iterations, and we're building version 3, which should be ready anytime.
In this age of communication, checking on your pet has never before been so simple. All you have to do is open the app, operate the device, and interact with your furry little critter. Polly software breaks boundaries in consumer robotics and continues to improve, always finding different ways to cater to you, the pet owners at home.
The many recent advancements in robotics allow us to do and dream of things that wouldn't be possible in consumer robotics even a few years ago.
Our mission is to enhance the connection and interaction of pet owners with their pets anywhere, anytime. The funds raised in this campaign will help us complete Polly's development. With your generous support, Polly will be in your doorsteps and it will have a direct impact in pet owners' lives around the world.